All right. Excuse me. It's Saturday, August 30th at 7:31. It looks fuzzy as hell. I don't know why it doesn't record that well. But it's Saturday, August 30th, 7:31 a.m. I don't know. It drives me nuts how it doesn't record 7:32. Anyways, Saturday. It's always my dragger day because it's the last workout day of the week. Tomorrow's my normal day off, and woke up at 3:32 in the morning with a massive cramp in my lymphedema leg down there, and my calf down there. It just I sleep in a recliner and I have for 20 years because of the way my spine is. Laying flat is like not an optional. So when I usually sleep with my feet down a little, with the legs down a little. Yes, I know with the lymphedema you should have it straight, but when I sleep it more up, shit just don't act right. Like that's when I get more cramps, regardless of how much electrolytes I take the day before. It's just with the fluid issue. I believe it has a lot to do with the fluid moving and stuff. Because when you get it up more, fluid pulls out of the leg, and that's when I get more cramps. So if I just crank it down just a pinch, just slightly, crampless. But I had it up just a pinch more last night because I wanted it just to drain a little more fluid. I should have drank another coconut water on 5 last night just to see if that would have helped. Again, sometimes the electrolytes really doesn't matter. It just the state of the leg in general. I've tried it both ways. It's just like a crapshoot. So, but I notice when it is up a little more, I'm more prone, kind of regardless of the electrolytes. But again, also I jumped. I did my leg and lymphatic day yesterday, Friday, and I jumped the trampoline. I probably shouldn't have did the 2.5 miles that I did, my normal jump. I felt great because I didn't do it in 3-4 weeks. Felt awesome. The rest of the day I felt great. It was really good. I think I just added a little too much stress to the body. Like I said, you don't want to pop over that line of physical stress. I think that in combination with the way I slept messed with the leg, gave me the cramp. But I can feel it today. I did sleep a little more. I got 7 hours and 32 minutes, 36 minutes, according to one of my trackers, 32 minutes, according to the other tracker. They're usually not that close. They're usually at least 10, 20, even an hour off sometimes. But I don't, I'm just tired feeling. Usually when you wake up, when you're REM sleeping and then you wake up right as you're REM sleeping, that's when it makes you feel real tired the next day. So I just feel like a dragged out turd today. I was gonna say something else. So Saturday is shoulder day, so I'm not doing the walk again. Like I told you, I still get walks in throughout the day. I still get plenty of walks. I move around constantly as much as I can. I don't sit around a lot. I'm not somebody that sits around. Obviously you don't, but if you knew anything about my father or my grandfather or the men on my father's side, those guys don't sit, and I must have got that gene where I don't sit either. You just get antsy and you gotta move, and those two move like crazy. My grandfather was walking miles and miles and miles, like into his 90s. Guy was nuts. I mean, he didn't, like, a lot of his like lower spine vertebrae were like gone, and he was still fucking walking. So I mean, the guy was a fucking trooper. And my father, he gets antsy and the guy moves around constantly. It's like everyone on my father's side gets like, I don't know, an average like 20,000 steps a day or more just by moving, randomly moving, not exercising, moving, just constantly moving. So I guess it's a good thing in a way, because with the ankylosing spondylitis, you got to move because you feel better when you move. But when you get to a certain point when you move, then you start hurting more, then you got to sit down, and then you can't sit down for so long because you start hurting, and you got to get up and move, and then you blah, blah, blah. It's like a crapshoot with the ankylosing. But even though you feel like real antsy still, even though you got to sit down because your back's just screaming, and you still want to move, you got to fight it and sit down for at least an hour. It's nuts. It's a curse is what it is. It's an absolute curse. Anyways, let's get to the shoulders. Time to get this done. They're doing construction still in the house. They're putting in a new bathtub. So they did all yesterday, but the plumber was late because, well, if you see the guy, he looked real lazy-ish, I don't know. He's probably sitting at a bar drinking before. Anyways, I don't want to throw the guy under the bus, but if he was here earlier, they'd have been done yesterday. It would have been a one-day job, but now you got to come back for a couple hours and then install the tub. So anyways, enough with the daily bullshit. All right, I'm going to do shoulders. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going up to the 17.5 pounders, and I might not even go up to the 15 pounders, especially since I didn't overdo it. I just went a little too close to the line. I didn't go over the line yesterday, but I went a little too close to it with that 2-mile jump. So, but god darn, that felt good. That really felt really good. I love working out. It's just my line got a lot lower with my illnesses when I was healthier. Well, when I didn't have any of my chronic illnesses, I could, like a normal healthy person for the most part, work out as hard as you wanted to. But again, you still have a line, even if you're healthy. It's a lot higher than chronic illness people, but there still is a line. If you pass it, your immune system gets tanked, and you're more susceptible to getting sick and everything else, like colds and flus is what I mean. And chronic illness too. If you're riding the edge of a chronic illness and you keep taxing your body with exercises, that chronic illness will flip and you will get a chronic illness. I don't know exactly how they work, but I'm figuring it out. Well, I know a lot more, being that I do what I do with more healthy stuff, exercise, diet, supplementation, and you feel your body more. You can feel how everything reacts to certain stuff when you're not deadening it with like all those immune suppressing garbage crap they got. I don't know. I don't understand why people, well, I do understand why people jump on and off those, but people, you cannot put your faith in doctors. Don't you realize ever since Obamacare kicked in, and even before that, Obamacare basically put threw all the power to the insurance companies and pharmaceutical companies. So if you notice how after Obamacare kicked in, all these medical facilities started turning into these medical groups, and now they're still like mine keeps changing names and shit because these places keep buying each other and turning into bigger medical groups, and it's you almost can't find a private practice that is not part of a medical group anymore. And now that, the insurance companies lock down these doctors only have a certain amount of time with you in the room. I mean, it seems a little more efficient than it was before, but it's, and if you notice, like, they're ran by AIs and shit. If the doctor steps out of line, they'll get punished or fired. It's nuts. It's absolutely fucking crazy. So, you can't put all 100% of your faith in a doctor, period. You have to figure stuff out on your own. And if the doctor is going against something that you feel is wrong inside of you, your gut feeling is saying that is not right and I don't want to do it. I feel like, don't. Fucking don't. Go see another doctor, get another opinion. And before, they always said in the past, get a second opinion, Well, nowadays you have to get the 20th opinion, get the 30th opinion, because all these doctors they're basically paperweights of the insurance companies and pharmaceutical companies. They don't think for themselves anymore, and that's That's what you liked about a doctor in the past, is getting their life experience of being a doctor, the 15, 20 years experience, because if a doctor sees a trend, oh, well, this, like say for warts, right? If they started seeing a trend, if something worked really well, then the doctor would pass it on to other patients saying, oh, well, I've had, 30 patients, 40, 50, 100 patients. This worked really well, so try this, right? No, they can't do that anymore. They got to basically, they're a paperweight of the pharmaceutical and insurance companies, so they can't do that anymore. So you have to think for yourself in a lot of ways. And it's hard because I used to like that trend stuff, that life experience of the doctor, because all those little tips and tricks really help out. But of course, we don't have access to those things anymore. Thank you very much, Obamacare, you sick fuck. So it's shit show. It's an absolute fucking shit show now. So I'm at about 11 minutes in, so let's do this. Oh man, this thing is fucking heavy as hell. Okay. Holy mother. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, that's right. That's 11 and a half. Fuck. Because I only got an hour and 21 minutes and 9 seconds before it rolls to another video. But this usually isn't a long exercise if I keep pace. So let me fire this up. Make sure it's not too tight. Just snug enough to keep continually, get the rating. It's not continual. These fucking things break all the time. Break connection. But, alright, let's into traditional strength training. Bingo, banco, bunko. Okay. Alright, where was that? Ah, that hurt. I think they're here, the workers. Okay. I'm gonna start with the 8-pounders. 8, 10, 12, 10 pounders. I'll start with the 10 pounders. Do you got me in the screen there? Okay. Pinch zoom me if you want to get a little closer and I don't know, whatever. 10 pounders. Okay. Okay, 10 pounders. Here we go. Okay. And again, I have to lean back because of my spine so I can hit the muscle correctly. If I were to do shoulders like this, I'd almost hyperextend my front delt because I'm going way higher. Going up here is like literally putting my hand over my head and on a healthy person. So you don't want to do that. Or I don't want to do that. I guess anybody in my situation shouldn't do that. Alright. Let me get some music going here. Alright, here we go. Let's see. 20 to 30 reps. Okay. I will evaluate where I'm going to go with weights after this set. So 2 minutes in, like 15 minutes in there. Alright. Oh, my tailbone. Oh man, it hurts. Shoulders back. Okay. 9, 2, 1, 1, That's a limiting factor today. Again, I want to just keep my line lower. So, I'll do 12s next round. I don't know if I'm going to stick with 12s the third round or go to the 15s. I might just stick with 12s for the third round as well, because again, you know, as much as I want to keep jumping up, it's that testosterone in men, you know, you just want to keep doing harder and more weights and more reps, and you got to work out for your health. Health. How do you feel before, during, and after a rep, a set, an exercise, and the workout in general, and then in life in general? And then work out for health, not building muscle, not losing fat. Those two things are just bonus side effects of the working out for health. Because if you work out for either one of those two, you get discouraged that you don't see the results fast, and people always end up giving up or cheating. You know, the steroids or Ozempic, you know, and just don't be stupid. That's all you. Don't be a fucking moron. All right, 12 pounders. I'm probably gonna stick with it. 20 reps, 10 reps an arm this round, and then I'll probably do that again the third round as well. 20, 10 rep an arm. So let me see where I'm at minute-wise on this bastard. Had 17:34, 5:36, 20 active calories, 96 beats. Alright, I am below the 99 beats. So I'm gonna hit the set right now because I gotta get moving and I don't wanna be in here all day, and I got a time limit here on that damn bastard, so. Oh. Oxygen, that's my problem. Because of my anemia, and then the blood thinners fuck with that whole system as well. Even though it doesn't say, they do. Okay, anytime something messes with your red blood cells, your oxygen gets fucked up as well. And that helps out at the immediate beginning, gives you a little bit, but if you don't have the red blood cells functioning correctly, or the iron correct in your body, or the amount of red blood cells, you're not going to have the ability to pull that extra oxygen around your system, but it does help with the immediate snap. Okay, here we go. Shut up and work out, dummy. 20 reps, 10 an arm. Okay, shoulders back, straight arm, loose grip. Hate when I do that. It really fucking pisses me off, even though I try swinging it out. God dang it. Okay. Oh yeah, I've gotten weak, that's for sure. I'm gonna do those again. That That, holy mother, that was, that struggle with those, doing the 20 reps, 10 an arm, was basically the feeling I get when I do the 15s. So, I have, lost quite a bit of strength being off those 3 weeks. And I saw a video about Arnold Schwarzenegger talking about, you know, how much of a break you can take without affecting your muscle strength and size. And he said, I think it was like 2 weeks, and he's pretty much balls on. You can do a good 2 weeks and snap back pretty quick. But past that is, then you start, no matter how much protein you're sucking in, you start dropping off pretty quick. No matter how much nutrients you're sucking down to try to maintain that, doesn't matter. It just starts fucking peeling away from you. Again, your muscle memory is there and you can build it back fairly quick. You know, within a couple months you'd be back to normal again. But it's I'm 84 beats, but I'm just like winded as bitch. And my rib cage fused or fusing is also preventing me from getting a deep breath. So that's another reason why my oxygen's trash. So he was right with the whole thing. I would say 1 week. So 1 week's great. You don't notice much. You don't notice shit really after peeling about 1 week off. I don't know the exact figures. I just saw the video 6 months or something ago or whatever the hell it was. But somebody who's worked out, you know, for a very long time, pays attention and, you know, knows what he's talking about. So I didn't work out half as long as he has, but I've worked out long enough where I figured a lot of stuff out. And I'm one of those people that continually thinks about shit. And I just constantly run through through stuff in my head about every freaking. So it's insane. Okay, last set. Let me get some music worth a damn here. Okay. Damn, I'm still fucking. Oh well. 20 reps. Okay. Oh. Great, my back itches. Fantastic. Ah. I'll try 2 more here. Oh! 129 beats. Same thing with same light weights with the side delt. get a pop of this shit here. Okay. Fuck, that shit tastes good. Okay, same thing, side delt. So, what did I do? 15? So, 15 reps with the 10s. So I'm not doing the singles, I'm doing the doubles. So it'll be 1, 2. So 15 first time, then 10 and 10. So this is a iPhone 13 Pro. Love the thing. It's the first year they gave you the ProMotion. This thing's been awesome. I love this phone. This thing's fucking taking a beating. I mean, I even scraped like a lot of the like protective shit on this lens here. Just beat the shit out of me. This thing skipped across parking lots, dropped from big heights. I don't know, I'm thinking about updating to the 17 Air. That thing looks badass as fuck. I can't stand, like, one thing I hated about these things, they're so fucking thick. It drives me absolutely bonkers. They're heavy and thick. Not a fan of that. I mean, you don't think they are because they're really light still in your hand, but if you're sitting there fucking around on a thing, it does make your fingers fatigued holding it for so long. And phone shouldn't be that thick, period. So, Air. That'd be badass. I was just gonna get a new battery for that thing, but I love the thinness, smallness. I love that shit. The light, oh man, how light it is. You can fucking stick it in your pocket and fucking, you don't even know you got the bastard on you. I love you. I love it. I mean, we don't know. It hasn't been released or talked about by Apple yet, but all the rumors on what it is. Okay, 86 beats, 16:29 minutes, 64 active calories. Oh, fuck. Okay. I should rotate my shoulders out with another exercise in the middle of the week so I can get a better shoulder workout every once in a while. Because being the last day of the week, you just suck and fucking toasted. Even without overdoing it a little bit yesterday. It just fucking, you just toasted. Alright, what am I doing here? Alright. Okay. Alright, 17:21 minutes. Oh, that was a good one. Okay, 15. Oh, thank you, Fridge, because I wanted to hear you right now. Oh, fuck me, here we go. Same thing, shoulders back, straight arm, loose grip. Oh, crap. One, two, three. One, two, three. One. Okay. 17. just getting my body warmed up to these exercises again. So it's stop doing more than I should. Damn it. I'm just trying to get my body used to it again. Ugh. All right. Oh, fuck. All right. Give myself a sec here. So yeah, it's even though that 17 air is supposedly I'm gonna have one camera. This has three 12 megapixels as well as a 12 on the front. That one has a 148, so in fact that's actually that 148 is more than the 312s put together. I mean, even though they're different lenses. So I'm actually upgrading, and supposedly it's going to have a 24 in the front, which that 12 in the front was junk. That thing sucks. It was clear, but not like crystal clear shots. I mean, it was just like, ugh. That was stupid. They didn't upgrade that shit a long time ago. The only thing that would stop me from not getting that 17 air is not having a 120 screen. You go to 120 screen, you don't want to go back. So that would completely prevent me from jumping that. And then I would probably just go to a 17 Pro, but I'd rather not. So there you go, Apple. You should have put the pros on motherfucking non-pros like 4 or 5 years ago. There's other ways, you know, like the camera suite you put on that Pro. I mean, isn't that enough of an upgrade for people that are anal douchebags that want to take stupid fucking pictures of everything? It's one thing taking pictures of like cool scenery, plants, pets, sky, you know, external stuff, when people are constantly taking pictures of themselves and acting all vain and douchey. Grow a fucking brain, Jesus. Life is not all about that whole vanity thing just blows me away. I never understood people with that. Even if I was supermodel, you know, material, I just, my brain doesn't comprehend the whole, I gotta keep taking pictures of myself. Okay. Yeah, that's stupid. Next time. Alright, 10, maybe 12. I don't know, 10. Okay. My shoulders do not want to go back. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Come on, catch up, heart rate, you bastard. Still didn't go to my high, you sick ass piece of shit. There goes like 3 active calories I missed out on, or more. Okay, I got one more of these, and then 3 rear delts, And pending after my rear delt, I might do a capper. You know, all my other exercises tells me and should tell you that I should do the capper at the beginning as a heater. Excuse me, to heat the muscles up for these. But I was doing the walk prior to heat myself up for these. But I do the cappers at the end to lock in more blood and lymphatic and all the juices to the muscles and joints up here. Because you do these and it's fine, brings a lot of stuff to the area, but if you watch any of my previous shoulders, the capper really floods the area with nutrients. Alright, let me get a smack of that here. Easy. Oh. Okay. The old potassium, magnesium are good for the old heartbeats. 8:08 in the morning. Okay, what am I at here? 31 minutes. It's like clear over there, which is the west. Cloudy over there, and it's been that way all morning, and then the clear moves over to about right here, and then starts blotchy clouding, and then prevents the sun from getting me in the east. It does it all the time. If that's weather controlling crap, I will break your fucking face. I want sun, leave it alone, goddammit. Humans need sun. We are sun gods. We are designed to soak up the energy of the sun. You fucking anal beads. Alright. Alright, 2647, 106 active 107 active calories, and 92 beats and falling. 89 beats. Okay. Last one, and then rears. The acne from the coming out prednisone's going away, which is great. It doesn't itch or burn or tingle or anything much anymore. It's just kind of healing up now. So, and my nose is just like fucking Rudolph, the fucking douchebag, red-nosed, fucked up ranger. It was horrible. It was just like, wasn't just the zits on the nose that were red. The fucking tissue around the zits was just like glowing red. It was nuts. I've never seen that before. Thank God it's going away. I don't know what the hell that shit was. Wasn't a fan of it, I'll tell you that though right now. Okay, come on, we want some good shit here. Yeah, it'll light your fucking blood on fire. Ah. Okay. Okay, 10. Or like I keep doing one or two over like a dumbass, so. 88 beats, let's do this. And let me start, this is a short song, so I gotta start it over right before I grab the weights. Fingers are a little moist. And that didn't turn out, dumbass. Ah!
Stuck on 122 beats. Come on, now it's in the 130s. Go, 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 go. And now set up after it dropped below the 130s. You sucking ass. Apple, you stupid ass son of a bitch. Okay. Okay. Same weight, rear delt. Ten pounders, 15 reps. I usually can do a little more with these, but let me adjust this because it's 42:37 minutes. That's great. I'm doing fantastic with even though I talk like a dipshit for 11-12 minutes at the beginning. Okay. Where the hell is it? Okay. And if you need to pinch zoom it. That's fine. I just want to make sure I'm getting the fucking thing. Let's see if it chops my head off. Yeah, a little, Okay, these are a fucking bastard because I'm already crunched over. I gotta. That's not comfortable at all. But okay, 100 beats. I'm at 32 minutes, 26 active calories, and 100 beats. So yeah, so do the 10s at 15, give or take couple reps, and then the 12 pounders at 10 reps, give or take a couple. So, and being that when I do the face pulls, I'm already working a lot of the muscles 2 days earlier, so I mean, generally don't want to, overdo it, but I don't do heavy weights. I don't do a shit ton of fucking reps. I don't, if I were like grabbing the 40 pounders and doing this, which then I would back off on how often I did both those things just so you didn't overtrain the damn muscle groups that I'm working. All right. $8:16 in the morning, 93 beats. All right. Okay. Now I need some faster. I'm gonna go to some old stuff here. Let's see. Not old stuff, but stuff I haven't listened to for not fast enough. That's pretty good. We'll go here. It's my ringtone, actually. The song I'm listening to right now. Okay. Fuck. Oh man, my accident just doesn't like me. Okay. 99 beats because all the moving around I just did to get down here, so now it's peeling back. So, and again, I should basically go right about 200 active calories, a little over, which, like I always said before, if you're not at least getting 200 active calories during your workout, I've done this for, again, years, and I just realized you gotta burn at least 200 for the exercise to be worth a damn for your health, not for, again, losing fat or burning or gaining muscle, but just for you to feel like you got a quality workout. And if you get anything under that, I mean, unless it's like my ab day where I'm just doing like one body part, you know. And if I'm walking that day with the abs, then it's well over 200. But abs are usually anywhere, depending on the counter that I'm using, 120 active calories to 180. So, and that's a fucking crazy ab workout. So, and if I were to speed up the time between the reps, I'd probably blast the 200 active calories. But hey, the sun. All right, here we go. This one I need a little bit more oxygen. Seeing that I'm bending over and I'm not really breathing during these exercises, I need something faster. Here we go. Pinching the old nads here. Oh shit, I gotta move this. Oh fuck, here we go. Fuck. Oh, I gotta do the shoulder back thing here. This is where it gets challenging. I know that's close to 140 beats, but a fucking piece of shit watch. This really hurts my neck. Oh. Son of a bucket. Alright. 12 pounders. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright. Suck. So 2 more sets left. And possibly a heater, 5-pound heater. Capper, cheese and rice, well, you know what I mean. Putting the cap on that whole workout is what I mean by that. Oh, oxygen, why do you treat me so wrong? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna sit down to peel the heartbeats back. I'm pinching the old nads off here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, this really jacks my neck up pretty good. Oh my gosh. Okay. "91 beats, but I feel like the amount of oxygen I'm pulling around my body, it feels like I'm burning out like 160 beats. it's hate when that happens. It's 39, 40 minutes, 159 active calories, 86 beats. Okay, buddy. Alright, let's do it. Shit. Okay, turn the music up, here we go. That's that. Work with me now. Ugh. Oh, fuck this. Oh, that hurt. Ugh. Piece of shit. One and done, besides Capper. Oh man, I'm tired. $99 beats. Give it another second here. Alright, it's 53 minutes, 176 active calories, and 91 beats. Alright, let's do this last set so I can hit a capper and get the fuck out. Okay. Damn, this is just a neck wrecker of these things. Okay. Stuck on 9. Oh, there we go. 88 beats. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Last set of the working sets of my shoulders, and then I will do a 5-pound capper at the end. Just to bring all that extra juice to the muscles, the shoulders, the shoulders, the muscles in the shoulders, the tendons in the shoulders, the bones in the shoulders, all that shit that needs to be juiced and lubed, and nutrients brought to the area to help heal the micro tears in the muscles if there is any, because I'm doing such light stuff. It's just getting the muscle used to the exercise again. If you exercise low and slow, knock on wood, you should never ever pull or tear or fuck something up, because you're still getting a very good workout. You're just not fucking pushing yourself to the limit to where you will, rip, tear, jack something up, and then what? Minimum, depending on the tear, if it's a mild tear, you're out 2 months minimum. And that's not including any fucking surgery or some shit if you need to. 2 months is average heal time for any type of mild exercise injury. Mild. And no, I can't stop working out for 2 fucking months. My ass would be crippled up and fused into a ball. I can't do that shit. So low and slow is the way to go. I know, corny, but hey, that's who I am, Corn Master. Let's do this here. Here we go. Always blow all the oxygen out before you suck on that. It's because you get the most out of it. Oh, thank God it's the last one. Alright. Oh man, this doesn't feel good. All right. Five pounders. And it's set at 50 minutes. I always set that at 50 minutes. Okay. Let me adjust you. Okay. Okay. All right. 49:55 minutes, 200 active calories, and 115 beats. So let my heart rate drop below 99, and then I'll fire these up. I'll walk it out, drop the heart rate. Without doing that. "100 beats, 99 beats. See how fast your heart drops like a stone when you walk it out?" Oh yeah, I'm saving that one. Favorite that one. That was a good one. Alright. Here we go. One of these and I'm done. Hour 3, we're good there. 51:46, 207 active calories, and 93 beats. Is that a short song? Cause every fucking song nowadays is like barely 2 minutes. I like the old 4-minute songs they used to make in the past. Okay. Alright, 20 to 40, I haven't decided yet. And then jump to the next one on the downswing, your heart rate. Okay. Ah! On the downswing of your heart rate, hit the sides. You piece of shit. It's not even getting it. 110 beats. Fucking Apple, you piece of shit. Not a fucking piece of shit. I can feel the downswing. Oh, it really pissed me off. I fucked that all up. Piece of junk. On the downswing. Fucking piece of shit. God, that pissed me off. $500 piece of shit. Downswing. Fuck. So, knowing what the Polar gives me and this piece of shit, this says 132 active calories, and I'm usually closer to 300, even with that mile of an exercise. So, that's almost a solid 70 active calories on average, give or take some, that this piece of shit don't count. So all you people that are using these to track your shit, well, it ain't tracking shit, right? It's not tracking shit like you want to track it though, so. And trust me, I've correlated it over years of doing it. I was wearing that Polar for a year and a half, and I've gotten the trend of every exercise, the light shoulder, the medium-sized shoulder exercise, workout, and then even the heavy stuff, many times over. Between the Apple alone and then the Polar, and it's on average like 50 to 150 active calories off on any given basically workout, no matter what it is. So there you go. Because it's not actively tracking your heart real time, I wouldn't expect it to be balls on real time, but it's not even remotely real time unless you're sitting in your chair not doing anything. Then you got a closer to real time readings. But even then, it's not like, unless you turn it on, the check it, and you're sitting still as fuck, then you get a real time reading. Because you can actively test it by looking at it and feeling you know what I mean. So, all right, that was Saturday shoulder, and tomorrow. Oh, let me show you the exercise. Jeez, I keep turn on the screen, you bastard. All right, it's what is it? 8:42. It's 58 minutes ish. 241 active calories, which isn't bad, even though it's not showing me the correct 99 beats. So almost 60 minutes, 242 active calories, and roughly 100 beats. That is shoulders on Saturday. Sorry, it looks fuzzy, the screen of the watch through the camera. That's why I keep pulling it in and out. The shaking's me. But I'm trying to focus it, but it just doesn't focus good. Even when I look at it, when I download it and watch it, it's still fuzzy as fuck. When I hold it a little further away, it looks a little clearer, but still got a fuzzy haze around it. Anyways, That was Saturday shoulders, tomorrow Sunday, my normal day off, and then Labor Day, Monday, is biceps, triceps. Other than that, I hope everyone has a wonderful Labor Day weekend, and I'll try as best I can. Everyone have a great day. Yep, back to the spin. Yo.